Hi everybody, here we go. We're going to open this back up and get going on it. This is the Proverbs 31 Woman Retro Style Journal, and I have done a little bit of work on it, so I'm going to just go through. I glued in the different cards. These I didn't glue in, I just left them as tuck-in journal cards. This is a tuck-in. I put a little, this is from my, actually I think it is from this kit, I'm sorry. I do have those in there. Glued that in. Just used a paper clip for now to hold that in. I've got these little things tucked in this pocket. This was just some fabric that I had on hand. And shipping receipt tag, I went ahead and put the round stickers on that and put the string in. Punched these tickets, or these travel tags, and put string in them. Just kind of coordinated with them. This one I just have in with a little mini paper clip. It's got a tag in it. And as we discussed before, we're going in the order. So 13, here's 14. Here's one of my travel posters, my little passport. Wherever he leads, I'll go. Here's these need string put in them, but I went ahead and put those in there. And I am going to add some more of my travel posters to this. I added this little, I cut this down. It was an extra pocket from the kit, and put the coin envelope in. 15. Tucked one of my little aprons in here. And put the other one over here, and then this is from the kit. I've tucked that in. Tuck this one in here. And I glued that one down. Here's another coin envelope, and I just I made a little pocket here out of one of those. There's 16. Right now I have that tucked in there. And I glued this in, and I tucked these, and these are loose. So I need to figure out what I want to do about that. And honestly, I could leave one here and one back here. I glued this in, number 18. So that was all I had in my first signature. Then in the next signature, I think, yeah, 19. Still have some work to do. I've got these things tucked in here because it talks about, and this is too long to go this way, and I don't want to go completely sideways, so I just did a diagonal. 19 talks about sewing and spinning, and so I wanted some more sewing and spinning things with it. And this is, oh, okay. And then I glued 20 in here, and then I glued these little pockets from the kit in here, and I put the pink apron and the pink purse here. And then I have this still to put in, and the red purse. I need to figure out how to do that. The purple, here are the clothes. I went ahead and glued the mannequin on, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to dress it and how to go about that. I don't really want to glue them on there. So we'll see. There's the little purse that goes with it. So for now, I've just got them tucked in here. I've got the pink poodle skirt and the little top on this side. I've got the purple dress, and then finally the scripture, number 22. And then that pocket, I've got several pockets here to put things in. And then I put 23 over here, and 24. Making linen garments, and so there's more room for sewing. And that's, let's see, that's that one. 25 I glued on here. 26, 27 I went ahead and glued on, and I just used these little, this is in the kit. I used one as a little tuck spot for that. And I went ahead and glued this in, and I will make a confession. I glued it too high. I started up at the top, so by the time I put this in, it was higher than I wanted it to be. This really should have moved down to here. Glued that. There's 31, which is the final verse. And then here's the recipe one, which we worked on before. And then the other signature is just writing, and it's removable. It's just going to be white paper. And so that's where we're at. And so I think what I'm going to do is go back. I still have some leftover pieces and parts, and I just want to go back and kind of lay those out, get out some of the travel posters and some of the other things, and see where I want to put those. So I'm going to turn the camera off for now, and then I will be back and show you where I'm at. Okay, I thought I better turn the camera on and show you where I've gotten on this thing. I have just kept on working. I'm working on a cloth cover for it, and I had a old feed sack towel that I got at a flea market, and I cut a chunk of it off for the cover, and it's got stains and things all over it, which I like. And then on the inside, I used some of that Tim Holtz fabric that I just got to do on the inside of the back and front covers. And I cut my spine. It looks like it's going to be about a 3.5 inch thick journal. Not as thick as the last one I did, but still pretty healthy. And I'm going to take this down and iron it here in just a minute. But I went ahead and I've bound this. I went ahead and put it on this 3.5 inch piece of cardboard, just because I thought you've seen me do that a lot of times, and I didn't really think you needed to see that blow by blow. So I had a pocket that I didn't like, and so I removed it and replaced it with some different fabric. It was that black with the bright pink dots. It was just a little too intense. So I think this goes with everything better. And I still have to put things back into this. I took some out. And let's see. I put my washi tape in between the signatures in the space that's there. Made a little loop here for a tab. And I just had some of these are from Tim Holtz, his little die cut pieces that he has. And that was a home pattern. It looked like it belonged in this journal, so I put it in here. And then in the purses, you know, there's a pocket inside of it. You can't really tell it unless you put something in the pocket. So I found a little die cut tag from the Tim Holtz things and wrote special price on it and put a little piece of red ribbon in it, just so it stands out and you know there's a pocket there. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I've got these hairnets I got at flea markets, and I put some of those in. And there's another needle case that I got from a flea market. Sweetheart Needle Book. And the colors kind of went with that, so I want to put that there. I put a couple travel posters inside of this just to have something in the pocket. I think I may have had this needle case in this one. Maybe. And I have the Stanley, this thing I got from a flea market. I put it in this little pocket. Restringing outfit to string necklaces. Again, a flea market thing. Here's my little sampler I did. This was the easy sampler that I did. I did a video about creating a slow stitch sampler, so I just put that in there. I had an old recipe book that went with the colors and had a cute visual on it, so I put that in. Here's the recipe book. I put it in between these signatures. I felt like that's where it best fit what was going on in the journal. Let's see. I put a green stamp book in. Another hairnet. And another hairnet. Here's a little needle case. And I thought I would just put a little half pocket there to hold it. And that is, oh, and I put the elastic in this one to hold it in so it's removable on that signature. And then I still have a few things. I have like this bottle, milk bottle tab that I want to put in, and another apron, and another purse. And in this pink purse, I did the same thing. I put a little ticket inside of it so you could tell there was a pocket there. And still have that to put somewhere, and a couple of little price tag things that can go in there if they need to, if they fit. So I will go and iron my case, and I think I'll go ahead and finish this up. What I'm going to do, I've not done a soft cover without cardboard before. I think I'm going to try it, see how it works. So what I'll do is I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to glue the cardboard spine in here, to glue this to, and then I'm going to put some of this foam that I've used before, a couple layers of that, maybe 2 or 3 layers, inside the covers just so they're squishy. I may even put some batting in there just to make it really nice and soft. And then let them stay soft, and I'll show you the end when I get done. But I'm going to go ahead and I just stitched this on the machine down the side and on this end and reversed it out. And then I'll hand stitch it down on the one edge. So I'll be back.